Starring Ken John.
Hey buddy boys, I thought I would make you some little hiking, camping, backpacking videos so that you could learn from the videos, and then someday when we get out together you'll have a little bit more experience without even having been in the backcountry. Today is a winter video, as you can see. Alan and I are out hiking in the winter, so I thought I'd just give you a sense of the kind of gear that we use. See my poles and see the baskets on the end? They're winter poles, and the baskets are designed to keep the pole a little bit above the snow instead of sinking all the way in. And see the tips on the poles? They help to dig in and give me more traction. And talking about traction, see these spiky things on my boots? Well, they'll actually fit on any kind of boot, and they just slip on, and they're called micro spikes. And what they do is the spikes dig into the ice that's below the snow, so it gives me a lot more grip. Another piece of gear that I have on today, these are called gaiters. Even though I have winter snow pants on, these gaiters go over top of the snow pants and over top of the boot to help keep the deep snow out of my boots, help keep my boots a little bit drier. They just add another layer. I've got a wind shell on over top of a puffy layer, so I've got a sweatshirt under that, so I've actually got 3 layers on. Layering is important, especially in the winter, and if I get hot I can peel off a layer. If I get cold I can put another layer on. But this shiny slick layer goes on the outside because wind will kind of slide off it, so you typically put your warmer layers underneath, and you've got your top layer as kind of wind protection. You know, I've got some sunglasses on. It's not sunny today, but it's keeping my eyes protected from the snow and the cold, actually. And sometimes when it is sunny and you're hiking in the winter, it's good to have sunglasses on because the snow reflects up off the snow, or the sun reflects off the snow and can actually do damage to your eyes. So having a good pair of goggles or glasses with you is important. And maybe the last thing I'll show you is I've got this little device here. It's called an inReach. And even though I have my cell phone in here, the cell phone doesn't always get service. So if I ever get into an emergency in the backcountry, this inReach is a satellite phone. So even if I don't have cell service, it can beam up to the satellites a message, and either I can just let people know that I'm okay, I'm running a little late, or I can actually push a button and people will know I've hurt myself and I've got some sort of emergency, and they'll know exactly where on the planet I am. So that's a little bit of today's winter hiking sort of gear tips from Rocky Mountain National Park on Deer Mountain with my buddy Alan as the photographer and hiking buddy. And that's always a good point. It's great if you can have 2 people in the backcountry at all times for safety, and obviously for for friendship and for just having a better time, but it's also definitely a good safety thing. So until our next video, signing out, Booga here. Talk to you later. Bye.